has vanished. And for most people, it has vanished for good. I think that what has happened since 1968 has made them think that nothing like that will work. That the sensible thing to do is to keep quiet and look after your family and your garden. And then there are a few people who don't think like that. And, thank God, the youth, who, when they grow up, automatically begin to think a bit more freely. We hope there will be more and more of these young people.
What can we do in the West to help?
Well, you should mainly tell that the group called Charter 77 isn't a group of dissidents, it's so-called dissidents, but a group which represents the feelings of many, many other people.
I asked Julius Tamin how the Chartists were affected when people like President Carter spoke out about human rights.
Well, I must say that I personally am really a little bit suspicious about sincerity of his want really to help us. And I don't think much how he, well, I think, well, he helped that much. We are not in prison, and it may be thanks to him. And many other things like that. But what I think that the Charter should be a start. And the question of before which we stand is how to develop socialism freely. And to develop socialism freely, it doesn't mean to impose upon us the kinds of freedom you are living with. We must develop new concepts of freedom which come from our own situation. And in many ways, this the voice of Carter is so strong in these freedoms that it may, so to say, deepen our initiative in developing the questions from our part, and somehow in expecting that it will come from outside, and it can't come from outside. It must come from the inside.
For many, the views in this film will no doubt fit the conventional Western image of communist Europe. What does not fit this image is what the Czechs themselves want.